Hi, this is a short video to describe how to make some music as soon as you turn on your Korg Kronos or Nautilus. Here we have the screen, which is defaults to set list as soon as you turn it on. Here you have your slots and you can make sounds with it. Piano, different sounds, etc. Then you have the program level. When you push the program, you will get into the simple programs. In this case, it shows pictures and exhibition. In that program format, you can use this where it says organ. You can use that drop-down page, and you can pick all the categories of your units. On the extreme left, you can see it starts off with keyboard, which are all the pianos and clavs and so on and so forth. And it goes right down to your own user areas. Now, these are areas that hold these programs. And a program is a simple file that you can, well, that's sampled, or an internal sound that can be manipulated. In this case, we can move to organ, and you have all your organs here. Now you've used the category to find that. Later we'll show you how to search and so on. Now here's brass sound. You have to pick it, of course. So basically that's the program. Now you can move over to Combi, which is a setup where you have multiple programs, up to 16 at a time, which you can place on different MIDI channels, or you can place as layers in the same MIDI channel, whatever you wish. You can set that up. As you can see here, you have the names which show up. Now, you can do the same thing with the drop down, and it gives you the categories, etc. One other thing I can show you is when you push on that side, let's do that again. The categories are at the top. Just below that, you'll see where it says bank. And if you hit that arrow, you'll have the different banks where these programs are located. So you're not finding it in the category, but in the bank. So you can memorize these banks if you want, or write them down if you find that an easier way to get it. The same thing happens in program. You can press that drop down and you get into the banks. You have your GM banks, which are good for sequencing, etc., etc., and your user banks where you can keep them all. Now there's many places to keep your own sounds. So basically, I just wanted to go over that with you so that you can make sounds right away. Remembering that you can also use your jog wheel or your touch on it, and you can slide to new sections and so on. So basically that's what I wanted to show you. Okay, hopefully that helps and you can at least get to make sounds right away.